Yo, 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 yo. What's poppin' peoples though? You know who it is. It's been a minute since you seen your boy's face like this. This shit talking that shit. Yo, it's alright though, but I'm over here paying attention to mad shit. What's going on around the world and shit, even on the local level and shit like that. It seems like these motherfuckers is playing us. It's like we've been saying for the longest, yo. They're trying to crack down on motherfuckers for no apparent reason and shit. Niggas is trying to get you jammed the fuck up, get that paper and shit, and all kinds of ill ways and shit. You get a disturbance for one thing, next thing you know, they're gonna pull you out for another and shit, yo. So that means you better be careful with what the fuck you got, yo. Make sure you know your motherfucking record and shit. Cause if not, you're gonna do a couple of days and shit. But on a global scale and shit, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers out in the Middle East and shit, yo. They going crazy with that Egypt, the Libya and all that. We already know that the United States got their hands all up in their asses, yo. Playing them like a bunch of bitches and shit out there amongst themselves. But, a lot of people don't seem to care about what's going on and shit, you know what I mean? They'd rather just read the headlines and shit or check certain fucking things. But at the end of the day, they're not giving you the whole story and shit, you know what I mean? For my conclusion is this: for every little thing that happens, there's a cause and effect. I once thought in my lifetime that motherfuckers is all connected in certain way, music platforms to TV platforms, radio platforms and shit. It's all integrated, yo, you know what I mean? It's all together, it's combined into one big fucking thing. And motherfuckers don't seem to want to realize that shit, that TV is the shit that exposes the music that's in the motherfucking radio and shit before the radio could get more fucking airplay from viewing the shit. Mainstream media and all that shit is the ones that's driving everybody to a crazy ass motherfucking place in the world, cause they got motherfuckers stuck on stupid and shit, you know what I mean? And we realize it, not all, but most, from a certain generation and shit, you know what I mean? We're catching it. And you got the other cats and shit that's trying to live and trying to catch up, being because they wasn't paying attention to that because they was in a younger generation. Should we say an older generation? But not everybody's entitled to see the things for what it is and shit, yo. Sometimes it is what it is, sometimes it's not. But the only way a person could motherfucking correct this shit is that if he gets proven wrong. If not, shit, why not? Until you prove it wrong. They can't change the motherfucking thought of a person and shit. And like I said, with this shit in the motherfucking Middle East, yo, goddamn, history repeats itself, man. Is it possible that motherfuckers is trying to throw shit out of whack and shit for they could continue to do a new market? Knowing that you have some kind of fucking collapse on this way or something, you know what I mean? That no matter what, things are always gonna be bad. If people don't realize that shit, they better feel for themselves, yo. Because if they don't, they're gonna regret the shit that they living in. And there's one country that was free, never was free. They took all rights away, even more than what it is. So, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, yo, they just trying to live and shit, you know. I'm just saying hello since it's been a minute since I put a video out there and shit, you know what I mean? I want to say hello to the people out there. Look at my fucking ears. I'm looking at myself with the self camera and shit, you know. I'm not one to worry about that materialistic shit. Yeah, I'm one to worry about if you trying to step on my toes, they got fuck you up, yo. Granted, there's a crazier nigga out there, man, waiting to get knocked out by, but I'm gonna tell you one thing, yo. I will fight for mine, so if these motherfuckers gonna try to take my shit, yo, you guarantee you I'm fighting for my shit, yo. It's called fighting for your right to live free in a country that was people's being suppressed, thinking that you had privileges. The little bit of privileges that we had, the strip. Motherfuckers talk about a democracy, monarchy is all the same shit to me. We've been taught a lie and been living a lie, and all the fucking sudden, now we starting to realize certain things within ourselves. How come motherfuckers can't believe certain things that they capable of doing? But if motherfuckers read the goddamn book, yo, you motherfuckers in the books and shit, it states in the book that you was perceived in the eyes of the Holy One. In other words, he made you one in the image of his. So what does that mean? Don't contemplate too much. It just means you're a god just like him. He wants you to be, because he knows your every mistake, because he did it supposedly. So on a big fucking collective thought, we all him inside, just like we look at ourselves inside and see the bunch of different organisms working together separately underneath the flesh and the shit, the bones and shit. So you gotta take advantage of understand that you have a brain and have the power of understanding and fucking figuring shit out by communicating. But it is okay. I leave that for the motherfucking preachers. Peace out, my peoples, yo. Ladies.